We're coming up on November 1st. My mom didn't put a lot of investment in the whole pomp and circumstance of Halloween. But November 1st, she did put more emphasis into that day. The Christian Church calls it All Souls Day or All Saints Day, a day of remembrance, a day of remembrance. In my household, we made sure our doors, our windows, and sometimes the perimeter of the house was salted, and sometimes we would use crushed eggshells to salt the doorways and the windows or the perimeter of the home, and made sure it was done before November 1st. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I mean, I was a kid. I grew up where that's just what you did. Eggshells are a natural protectant. They're a natural divide or shell. I mean, they're protected elements. They protect the inside from the outside. And that is why she used those with salt. Not everybody does that. You know, these new age folks blow cinnamon inside your doorway at the beginning of the year or month. I don't know. I've never done that. So I asked my mom, why are we doing this? Why is it so important to do it before November 1st? And she said, Rebecca, it's the first day of Samhain, and that event came before the Christian holiday of All Saints Day. November 1st is the day where the veil is the thinnest. So this is a day to give reverence to your ancestors and those who have passed on, to celebrate the companionship you still have with those who have passed on, and give reverence to them, celebrate them. However, sometimes things come across the veil that you do not want to celebrate, that you do not want to enter in, and that you don't want to invite. And so you put this salt across the doorway and the windows, because they have to count every grain of salt before they can enter your home. And then adding the eggshells gives that added element of protection. In the ominous way that she told me this, I was like, why don't everybody do this? My mom also thought that you don't just invite anybody over to your house. You just don't let anybody in your home. People carry things in with them, attachments that they're not even aware that they have, and they like to take up residence in clean spaces. So, of course, you would want to salt more often than just the night before Samhain or November 1st. So when I do these videos, it's not trying to encourage other people to believe the way I believe, because I think it's important for everyone to have religious freedom. And I honor whatever it is that you honor, because that's your path. That's your road. Everybody has a different life path, life journey, life contract. I just want to emphasize the importance of being energetically safe and protecting yourself. A lot of people who are new into spiritual practices like to dabble in things, and you have to be spiritually protected, or you open yourself up to a myriad of things that are not good for you. Attachments. People be carrying things on them. You can't let anybody put their hands on you and pray for you. Not everybody has the right intentions. Just be safe out there.